space of flat, not easy to see while jumping. On the far right. Yeah. That sucked, guys. Well, we know how to get in the glass cases now. We made progress. We hit the motherfucker. I like when I'm like, I got it! That sucked. That sucked ass. He just falls down the hole. Like, damn. Alright. Let's play smart. Not a good start. Yeah, you know how to get the stuff done. True. True that. That's pretty cool how you use your coin to do that. That's rad. Yeah, so far I like this game, though. I do. Takes some learning, but it's like... It is fun. It's fun to learn. It really is. I just want to make sure that that was... I do feel like every playthrough we learn something. We're not just dying. We're getting further and we're learning. That's what you gotta do. That's what you got to do. What? Hold on. Hold on, guys. You know, I'm back. I'm live again. But don't let him see that while he's at work. Yeah? Definitely some explaining to do. I would say. That's fucked up. Oh shit. Hi, Nugs. You got a toy? Oh, I missed. Can't you just knock it over by your feet or something? Yeah. Honestly, that shit doesn't even matter. That ball is overrated. I swear there's an extra life that I'm fucking missing. That's in a really obvious spot. I heard you're horny, Dan. I mean, I'm just kidding. What have you been playing, Smiley? Ah, shit. I don't think I need that shit anyways. I haven't seen you live in forever, bro. Bowlerama. See, I did miss that jump, though. I kind of forgot where I was. You guys... Oh! Somebody said to shoot that. You ain't lying. I remembered what you said. Dude, stop. Storm's rolling in. Oh yeah, where you at? Yeah, you're welcome for the Big E. That worked, man. Extra life, man. We'll take that any fucking day. That's for sure. Extra lives are important. Important. It's important stuff. Ooh, I should have died there. They gave me a little help there, dude. I jumped way too soon, dude. I didn't deserve to live right there, dude. Just keeping it real. Yeah, I would definitely say a fair criticism about this game, though, is like, I know J-Chip was asking, definitely the whole, inconsistent hitboxes, because like when I'm really close to those candy canes too, that was another perfect example of like, for some reason it was okay for me to be that close to that though. You know what I mean? But then you have like those bats at the end that, dude, you can't even get anywhere close to them, dude. And then the snake issue, that was fucking weird with that snake. That was fucking weird too. So you have things like that that are kind of annoying, you know? Whatever. I'll say, sometimes you got these coins and stuff, dude, but really, you should really sometimes just avoid them, because sometimes they're just bad, you know? They're just in your way. Like, it's cool to have the coins and shit, but sometimes they're a fucking pain in the ass, dude. Unless you get, you know, a couple of trash cans have an extra life as well. Obviously, that's different. But coins, dude, you don't need that many. Eight more. I look like the Simpsons skin turn yellow. Yeah. You should let me see you completely naked. I mean... Little Nathan. He's a little Nathan. Hey, buddy. Good job doing your homework. Little Nathan. See, like, look at this hit marker. It was really good. The hit marker there was great. But then there's other hit markers in the game that are just ass. Complete ass. And I don't understand the inconsistencies. You can get your nose and everything all up close to it. No problem. What's the point of... Oh, if you don't want to jump through these, you can get that invincibility. I mean, that invincibility might be good for here, though. Not gonna lie. I'm jumping over this fucker. So that one's always a pain in the ass. Okay, I'll read it in a minute, Smiley. Let me get done with this level. How does that send it back up and by jumping onto it? Jumping on top of it, how does that send it back at him? Thanks, Smiley. Hate to hear. Hope you feel nothing right now. I was in the hospital at Galveston. Oh, shit. Damn, Smiley. Glad you're feeling better, dude. Damn. Sorry to hear that, dude. Damn, Smiley. That's where you've been then, huh? Sorry to hear that, dude. Shit. That's terrible, brother. I'm blowing him, man. Yeah, sorry to hear that, dude. Fucking stuff like that, guys. I'm telling you, there's exactly what I'm talking about. Can people not come when I'm trying to do this, man? Is it really necessary for them? I almost feel like this mini game to just not do this one. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this one. Just I'm wasting all my time and I'm wasting. So let's just get the ones that are easy, man. I might have to get fucking. I don't understand that. I don't think there's a way to understand that. I don't think you can do it. I think they just do whatever the fuck they want. That's what I think. That shit's fucking bullshit, dude. That trajectory of these it's bullshit. Like, bro. See what I mean? They just go on you. There ain't no way. Nah. They do what they fucking want, dude. There's no, like, pattern. It's so dumb. I don't know if you just gotta fucking run. I guess we can try it, dude. Just fucking run, dude. Okay, maybe that's the key. Alright, maybe that's the key. We just fucking hop jump, dude. Just fucking go. Maybe that's the key. So, okay. Maybe we can just fucking outrun it now. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to say, there ain't no way to just walk it, dude. It don't work. Shit don't fucking work, bro. Yeah, but then that shit happens, bro. That dude is a little bit different, though, but That shit's gay as fuck, bro. Come on, bro. Look at this shit. Eat my ass. Eat my ass. Damn, I'm already at the fun house and I still have 18. I gotta wait, dude. I'm gonna have to use these and wait. I still have 16. Yeah, dude. Maybe I didn't gotta wait here, though. How the fuck do sometimes I get so many? Am I just shooting shit like crazy or something? Like, how do I do that? I don't understand. Fuck, I just screwed up. Damn. Damn. Like, dude, I had all my balloons here last time. Like, I already had them all. That's fucking crazy. Yo, my dude, what's up with that? Come on now, bro. Damn. What the fuck was that? Top of the screen bullshit. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Cheap ass motherfucking death, bro. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Man, you be on some fuck. Those fucking cherry bombs from all the way up there, man. Go fuck yourself. What a bunch of fucking bullshit, bro. Have them drop from somewhere, guys, and then, come on. Come on, dude. Now all of a sudden it ain't dropping there. Like, fuck you, dude. Do whatever the fuck you want. That's bullshit. What the fuck? Okay, I can't go in there this time? Okay. Get out of here. Shit, we had fucking balloons there. Oh, shit. I had a lot of level to go. You know what? Let me try this. Damn, that ain't smart. Next time we're not doing that. No joke, that shit wasn't smart at all. What a weird hitbox. I'll say at least he didn't hit me, but what a weird ass hitbox. This game is on some fuck. Yeah. After playing the arcade game, total letdown. I can understand that. Yeah. What's up, DOA? Yeah, man. You definitely true about back in the day where when you were playing the arcade game and you went to this, that would have sucked. Yeah, because you were kind of expecting that. You know what I mean? You were expecting the arcade. Oh my god, that's all you do. I can't believe that. That's crazy, bro. I say, to be honest, you don't need to get this one, but it is one of the easy ones. So the truth is, I don't really want to be worrying about that shit later in the level. If I can be done with that shit, I'd rather. I guess, even though this shit doesn't even matter. Coins have literally... Oh, I forgot. That's not the monkey part. Little Nathan. He's a good little boy. He is. Fuck up that monkey. You alright? Shit. So I kind of forgot about him. A Venus flytrap. Why was that always a thing? Wait. Let's not get him right now. Let's say we want to get this first. Gotta get this. I was looking the other way, bro. Dudes. How are you gonna have enough time to beat this level? You're gonna have to really haul ass. Look at the time. That's kind of tough, dude. You're gonna have to like haul ass through the stage to not die from time. I mean, dying from time right now, I will say I'll take it. Because at least that shows that I'm doing good. I'm staying alive for a long time. But I didn't even spend much time doing anything stupid. Like, I've been like going forward pretty much. Like, look at it, dude. I got like 90 seconds, bro. That's bullshit. You know what I mean? A lot of this you can't rush. A red guy. I don't know what the fuck hit me last time, bro. I have no idea. Like, how you gonna do all this in that amount of time, bro? For real. And you still got... Dude, okay, man. Oh, is it high enough? Yeah, like, bro, I got like 30 seconds, bro. What the fuck am I gonna do? Like, how's that fair? I'm gonna die for fucking sure, dude. From time. Like, can you collect more time or something? Like, that's fucking dumb. What the fuck? You die from time, bro. Is that what I died from last time? Remember I told you I didn't know what I died from? Was it time? Fuck off, bro. Just fuck off. Fuck off, for Christ's sake, man. Oh, you ain't got to do that again? Okay. Like, that must have been what I died from, guys, when I died that one time and I didn't understand why. That's probably what the fuck it was. When I was like, guys, what did I get hit by? It was probably that. I'm assuming. Makes sense now. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, you gotta get this, bro. Huh? Oh, you don't want, you want to be stingy on the extra life. I was gonna say. Oh shit. I thought I jumped too early. I was supposed to be sucking his dick. I'm gonna suck his dick. Oh shit. Okay. That one came straight at me too. There's some of those bats that do this bullshit. I jumped, brother. I jumped, brother. I don't know what you want me to do. I jumped. You're tripping, bro. I did. I jumped. Shit's dumb, bro. I hate losing lives like that because I'm going to need this shit. I'm trying to figure this shit out, and if I keep dying on dumb shit, I'm just burning up my lives, bro. Shit's annoying as fuck. Oh, okay. I just made the fucking jump, and now all of a sudden I can't? Fuck you, man. God, you guys are on some fuck on this game, bro. What's the way to do it here, man? Yeah, okay, brother. Okay, brother. Sure. Sure, dude. Like, sure, dude, I got hit there. Okay. Is this the one that goes up? Yeah. Maybe that's the issue. And then there's not another one, or there's one that... Does this one go up too, then? So there's two in a row that go up. So sooner or later, we're going to have to, like, count that. What's going on? Okay. So I just... I couldn't move. I mean, I couldn't move. And that's not the end of the fucking stage? Oh, shit, I almost died right there, bro. But I couldn't move. When I killed him, I stood there. I could not move. So I don't know what was up with that. But I physically couldn't move. I was holding over to the right and I couldn't. Okay. I mean, what? What just happened? I was waiting forever, dude. He wasn't there. I was waiting forever, dude. I don't know. I don't know why all of a sudden you just get to show up. That's crazy. Oh, shit. So now it just doesn't do it. A lot of issues here, man. I mean, okay, dude. So you gotta jump over this one, right? And this one, you gotta wait. But do I gotta trigger him? I don't understand. thought there was one coming. And he comes up, right? Yeah. Then there's another one that comes up? By the way, the bubbles don't do shit. So they're just for looks to scare the shit out of you, which they do a good job in accomplishing that. This part of the game is just a real piece of shit. Holy shit. I don't understand. Platforms. Right there. Okay. I mean... Okay. So last time it just killed me for no reason. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't do shit wrong. Oh my god, that's not the boss, bro. Okay. Are you kidding me? Whoa, here's the boss. Okay. Shit, easy as fuck, bro. Last level. We have 9 lives at least. Yes, Dan, at least something similar to the arcade NES had its capability. Yeah. Yeah, that I could understand back in the day, because I loved Simpsons arcade, still do. That's more. No more Mr. Nice Mutant. Send all our men to the nuclear power plant and remove the radioactive rods. They are our final hope for building the ultimate weapon. I didn't even read that, bro. 14? Oh, you gotta collect those. Whoops, Daniel. 14. Oh. Oof. Okay, we already got that. So we gotta collect the nuclear. So we already did that way. Okay. Do you have to go talk to Lisa again? Maybe I have to talk to her again and it can be a different number. Huh? So that's where you... Okay. $32. Okay. So 32. Why let me do it now? Okay. Okay, why did I hit the wrong button? What do you gotta press? Oh, B. What's the problem? Okay. Holy shit. Oh, where the fuck do I go level? Go figure. Look at Maggie. It's okay. 11. How do you get up there? Oh, I can only hold up to 4. Damn. Then you gotta go to B. And then you can only get there from certain ones, huh? Oh, man. Then you gotta do this again. You go all the way back through this way. Thanks, man. I gotta go back to that radioactive room and put away my stuff. $32, right? Alright, I got almost half of them. Why don't we go back to where we were? To the 5th floor. Whoa. Oh, it's Marge. Okay. So from the radioactive room... Ah, shit. What was the combination for here? I don't even know. $11, thank you. You sure? It was 21. You can just try them all. Oh. $21 for the 5th floor. Really, I would be writing this stuff down, but... It's okay. Appreciate you trying. Might as well empty our pockets here. And then let's go from here. Let's go to this one. Let's go to every single one from here. Because then we know we got that covered. Dude, I wish I knew how to fucking get that. Yeah, I do, actually. I wonder if Marge tells you anything. There's one. That's why I said we might as well get This'll know that we did everything we could. For this. So then everything we go to the radioactive room from, we're good. Yeah, we'll just travel to all of them. We have enough lives. We just got an extra life too, so. Oh, is this the first part? Yeah. So that's okay, though. We haven't done this, because this is 14. Did she give me a new number? That's 11. Oh, shit, oh, shit. Yeah, this one's 11. Like you said, bloody. Damn. Well, unfortunately, I don't want to be losing lives like that. If we're going to lose lives, I want it to be by time. So let's really... The enemies in this one are really fucking easy, dude. So we should not die from that. And we have plenty of lives to figure out where the fuck to go. Because if there is a boss, I have a feeling there's not going to be a boss. I think you're going to turn that shit in and that's going to be it. Donuts? Maybe that would have healed me, but that's okay. Oh well. Dude, what are you doing? Just get out of the door, bud. Okay. Get that real quick. Oof. I have no idea what the combo is here. $14. You gotta learn the colors of the rooms. Why do I... Hold on. Oh. It brings Homer in. Oh. Shit. Well, we've kind of gone astray here. This is not what we wanted to do. Got half of them. Okay. Let's go back to 3, though, because I feel like we missed something because we went in that fucking room. I thought donuts would heal me, but that is not the case. This one, 21. 11. I feel like we didn't take care of all these, so that's why I'm going back. This is for the stairs everywhere. Yeah, we gotta go up. Yeah, you gotta go everywhere on the stairs, too. Yeah, there is no upstairs. Yeah, like hold B and go down. Extra life. I think we're gonna get through this, guys. I think we're gonna beat this. I think we got it, dude. Because I think we're gonna get lost a little bit, but I think we're figuring it out enough to where I'm gonna be able to get through this, man. We already went here, didn't we? Yeah, I already did this. Let's not go this way. We are at 3. Let's go back to 3. And what we can do is we can go back to the radioactive room. Dude's done. Oh, Chico turn them in for you? Oh, dude, I think Marge turns those in for you. That's sick, actually. Damn. Uh-oh. Did she not turn those in for me? That can't be. Oh, there she goes. She was on her way. Okay. So she's wandering around and you can hand those to her. That's pretty cool. Is this the one that's 21? No. 32? Yep. Now I gotta see if I already did this one. That's kind of cool that there's some lag time between her getting back to where she was supposed to go. So we covered all the stairs. So we've got 6 more to find. Dude, stop! Let's go back this way. That's the thing, is there's another. That one only goes here. There's one. Combination for this floor is 41. There's another one. There's 2 more. Cubs bullpen's still bad. I mean, it's really early, though, video game lover. I hear you, but it's really, really early, buddy. Thank you, Marge. I appreciate you, bro. I'm going to say, we never did go to the reactor, the room right here. And then from here, go to here. We never did this yet. This might be where you start out, though. Yeah, I think it is. 4 more. 4 more. Eat my ass. Here, I don't think we did this. Because remember, I didn't know how to work it. Maybe I did. So we got to do is look for more elevators. That's what we got to look for. Let's see if this just leads to like one thing. This goes everywhere. Marge, we're good, B. What is this? 32? Or was it 21? Yeah. I want to suck your dick. I got that already. There's nothing over there. I was just checking behind the wall. Let's go to 4. I feel like we haven't looked around at 4 very much. There's one. There's one on 4. It's at the other side over there. So we got to find a way to get to 4 on a different way. So just know there's one on 4. Seen it through the wall. Holy shit. That was close, dude. So one of our 4 is on room 4. We know that. Banging dudes. Can we get there from here? We go up. It's in 4. Can't get to it. Can't get there from the stairs either. There's gotta be an elevator. That's a wall, isn't it? Yeah. There's gotta be a place where there's an elevator, dude. Okay, just making sure. I hope there ain't something else we're supposed to do that accesses a room. Like some sort of secret. Let's go to 4 from here. Holy shit, he scared me. It's right there. But I can't get there. It's like you try to access it from the stairs, you can't. You can't. Wait, what's going on? I say we go back to the radioactive room and see if we can access places from there that we are missing. Gosh. Yeah, maybe that's it. The radioactive room. Let's go to the radioactive room. And then from here, I guess we'll try to go to 4. Maybe I didn't check good enough. The problem is, too... Ah, Daniel. You're rushing. The problem is, too, man, is if I do find it here, that's the only one I see. There's still more. I think you have to access it from the radioactive room. Yeah, because that leads to like something else. I just picked the wrong one. Like, why'd I do that? What a maze, man. This is bad. Alright, there's 4. I guess I just don't get it. That just wipes the screen. Okay. But it doesn't actually do anything. Okay. I was just making sure you didn't have to, like, knock walls out or some shit. Well, I think the stairs are going to play a factor here. Is my guess. I thought there were some stairs here. The thing that's not good is I'm not even finding the other ones, dude. I only know where one is. That's not good. There's still fucking 3 more I gotta find, bro. Like, I don't see them anywhere, dude. So it's like, holy shit. Where are the other ones gonna be? There's gotta be like a whole section I'm missing. And it has to have something to do with these fucking stairs, bro. These stairs are gonna go find another elevator that I'm not accessing. And that elevator is gonna lead to all that shit. That's gotta be what it is. Yeah, that ain't it, though. This is the regular one, right? Dude, that's the regular one, bro. So we gotta go back to the stairs, dude. We gotta find something. When we found that room where that one elevator only went to one spot, that's the kind of shit we gotta find. Where there's these elevators that only go to one area. Dude, fuck you, dude. Seriously. It's not that, though. So right now with the stairs, the only floor that has an elevator is 3. And that's it. That's it. So the stairs don't do a damn thing. Hold on, though. Is there something hidden where I can go upstairs again? Hold on. No. Okay. Well, the stairs are nothing except for getting to this elevator. Which I think is the same elevator, though. That's the problem. So they ain't doing shit for me. If it's the same elevator, it doesn't help me any. I think it is, dude. Let's go to 4 from here. Dude, I have a feeling there's some dumb shit. There's like some dumb shit where I'm gonna go in a ventilation shaft or some shit that I'm not fucking seeing. Oh, where the fuck do I go, level? Bastards. Think of is I don't even know where that one elevator was at one time, dude. Where there was an elevator that could only go to one place. Yeah, dude, the only thing I see... Oof. Any ideas, guys? Shit. I don't fucking know. Otherwise, I'm just going to be wandering. I guess I'm going to go back to the radioactive room real quick. Say, here's the stairs again, but... What's weird is... The second... This is the same color as the 5th floor right now, dude, and I'm on the 1st. It's really weird. And the only one that's going to have an elevator is this one. This can lead you out, but... Yep. Mm-hmm. There's gotta be something like secret or something, dude. I'm thinking so. Otherwise, I'm just accidentally missing shit. No, second floor is purple. Never mind. I mean, you can go here, but... So here's another staircase. Uh-huh. I found another staircase. I am on floor 3, so I just found the one that I couldn't get. But this is interesting because this is another staircase. Um, 32? I don't know if I ever got this one. This number. I found another staircase, so that's our answer. I don't think I ever talked to Lisa to get this number. $69. Come on, dude. $41. Oh shit. There's 2 of them. Here's our answer though, guys. So now I just got to go to all the floors on with the stairs here. Okay, so 4. Did this. 3. I did this, right? Yeah, that's where I found it. Okay, 2. Now, hold on. I think this is a different one. Yup, it is. So notice how this will only go to certain floors. So I don't know if I've gotten this or not. It looks kind of familiar, but... So I must have been here before. That's okay. Go back here. What's up with Maggie? I hope you don't have to do something. Alright, well I haven't been here because there's a fucking Krusty the Clown thing. Okay. Say, I need to get that. There's one. I know. I need one more, guys. Come on, man. I'm not really sure where I should go. Well, we definitely need to look around here. We know it's not in the old spots, dude. So we're not going out of these staircases because we know it is not in the old place. It's not. We already took care of everything in the other areas. What was it, 42 or something? Oh, I forget, dude. $31 it was? I said I can check that. But this is where we found it, right? Now, hold on. There's two. This only goes there. So, hold on. Interesting. Just making sure it's not hiding behind the wall there. Okay. I already got that. Okay. Okay. So that's where I found the staircase, correct? The staircase is to the right of floor 2. Okay, cool. Marge is taking them there for me, so that's what's up. $32. Yeah, let's not go far away from here because our last one is somewhere around here. Need one more, dude. And then this is the one where it only goes one spot, right? It goes 2 places. Are we sure it's not in here somewhere? 100% sure. Uh-oh. So you gotta kill yourself there. Do you have to do anything with her? She has it! She had it! We beat it, dude! Yes, dude! Damn! He put his head on the Mount Rushmore. They put his head on the Mount Rushmore. That's awesome. Holy crap, dude. I thought it was weird that Maggie was there. I was like, why is she there? Is there something you got to use on her or something? And I pressed down and it did that. Holy shit. That was dope. Holy crap. I noticed out of all the family members, I'm like, she's just randomly here. And she does nothing for you. What's up with that? I wonder if you have to go to her last, too. I got lucky and just guessed. But I couldn't find that staircase for the love of me, man. So it's on floor 2 to the right. That staircase, man. That leads to all the other ones. Damn. I was going to say, I bet it's Maggie's butthole. Thanks, Chicago. Thanks, Color. Yeah, Marge was the one that Marge would take your things for you. You could only hold 4 at a time, and if you seen Marge, she'd take them and go turn them in for you. Then when you found Donuts, you got a special ability where Homer would come out and he'd wipe the screen if you needed him to. So at tough parts, you could use Homer and he'd kill everybody. And then Lisa was the one telling you the combination to the current floor. So you kind of knew how to get through the doors faster. And so, yeah, I knew, I was like, Maggie hasn't done anything for me. Like, what's she supposed to do? So she's that last thing. I wonder if you find her before it, if she just adds one in there for you. Wow. Thanks, Smiley. Damn. Well, shit, we beat it, guys. Awesome, man. We had a lot of lives left, too. We still had like 8 lives. I knew that it gives you so much time that I was like, dude, if we can just not die from getting hit too much, then we're good. But they even give you extra lives in the level, too. They give you like 3 or 4 lives. After watching Dan play this game, it's not as bad as people made it out to be. Nah, it's not, man. Yeah, the nuclear rods. Yep. Yep, rods. Emphasizing rod. Yeah, my final take on this game is, you know, the positives are, I think it does a cool job, like, you have a level at the very beginning. Maybe they shouldn't have done it at the very beginning. But you have a level at the beginning where you got to kind of use your brain. And you have to think about what you're doing. Like what to use your items on and how to paint things and stuff. You have to just use your brain. Second level is all just reacting and collecting hats. But they give you plenty of them. It's more, that's where platforming comes into play a little bit. And dodging stuff. Third level is kind of the same, but you have like the carnival games and stuff. You can really go there to cash in on extra lives and stuff. That level's probably the first sign of like really dodging stuff and really like challenging you, like with a lot of people and stuff. A lot of things you got to jump over quickly. And then level 4 is where it really turns it up. I think it's more, that's all platforming. It's pretty difficult. That's probably the shittiest level. They really didn't do a good job on the museum just because of sometimes the graphics. The graphics don't show platforming very well. Like, you don't know where you can and can't jump. That's probably the biggest issue with that level. And then the 5th level is a maze, which, you know, the NES is notorious for. But you know what? They give you plenty of extra lives. They give you plenty of clues. For the most part, you could figure it out. I had enough lives that if I was going to run around there for another fucking hour, I mean, I guess that's my fault and I die, you know, if I can't figure it out. That was a great Nintendo Power level, you know what I mean? Where if you had Nintendo Power, they probably had the map or something, you know. Good finale there, you know. Overall, the biggest criticism this game always gets is its controls. And I'm telling you, I don't think the controls are that bad, dude. Not for what you have to accomplish. Not for the mission that's in front of you. You have to run. Jumping is A. And it's all about the momentum with the jump. So you have to be holding B to do the momentum with the jump. But you can hold B the whole time. And I see no issue with it. There wasn't one time where the controls fucked me up. The only negatives I thought about the whole game were the museum's platforming. It was fine. Except for the fact that the graphics fucked it up a little bit. That's like literally like the only negative I can see that I thought was bad. There is a little bit of hit detection problems, again, on the museum level with, like, those bats. Also, just throughout the game, you know, there is some hit detection problems. There's times that you don't understand how you got hit, you know. It even freezes the screen and kind of shows sometimes that you didn't get hit. So that's kind of frustrating. But that's the only 2 negatives I can say about the game, and I really don't think they're that bad. I think it's a fine game to rent. It would have been a good game to have, too, because it took a while to figure out. I mean, it does a really good job using all of the characters from the show and putting them to use and not just making it to where they're just whatever in the story or something like that. It makes them actually interactive in the levels. They actually do help with the boss stages if you want to collect the letters. And at the end, they actually have a purpose to help you with the final stage. I don't know. I think it did a good job for the most part, man. I really don't think it's that bad. So yeah, I don't know. Overall, but hold on. But yeah, I think overall, if I had to give it like a score out of 10, I'd give it like an 8, dude. Honestly. Probably like an 8. I think it's pretty good. I actually like the graphics, too. I think they do a good job with it. I think it's okay, except for on the museum level. But it just takes getting used to. Honestly, it just takes getting used to. Once you know where you can jump and stuff, it's not that bad, man. It's really not. It's just that first initial time. You're going to get frustrated a little bit. I thought it was pretty good. You beat the game without Tom calling you. Congrats. Only problem I saw is there was some cheap hits. Yeah. Yeah, the hit markers. That's what I was saying. The hit marker was bad. Yeah. Dan, you never answered. Eat Cyclops' asshole or fuck babies? Eat Cyclops' asshole. Yeah. Question for you. If you didn't see Russ play this, do you think you would have ever got back and tried to tempt us? That's a really good question, Chicago. I'm not going to say never, because I always look for more excuses to play NES. But I wouldn't have dove into it as quick. Once I seen him play it, I was really like, man, that doesn't look that bad. It looks kind of fun. Like how he was trying to figure out the first stage when I was watching him. It really reminded me of Addams Family on the NES. And I don't know if you guys remember me playing that. But Addams Family, we had to just figure out what items to use where. And you had to collect all of the family members. And you had to find them and stuff like that. And go throughout the house. And you were outside. And I think there was a couple bosses or something like that. But overall, Addams Family was like a really fun game. I was like, dude, I had like a lot of fun figuring that out. Like, that was actually a really fun game. And so, the further you got, the more you had fun. And this was a lot like that. Every single playthrough, we got further. We got further every single time. And I just felt like, man, I wanted to come back to it. Like, I wasn't even going to stream again tonight and play anything, but I was like, man, I'm having a good time playing it, though. Like, I almost want to go give it another shot, you know? And so, it was just a good time. And I think they did a good job on it, you know? I don't know. It really makes me want to try some of the other Bart games or Simpsons games to see if they're truly as bad as people say. I know that Super Nintendo one's bad, but people did say Versus the World's bad. It does look bad. I'm not going to lie. It looks bad, dude. But, again, if they're bitching about platforming, if it's the same controls as this, platforming on here was never an issue, dude. Never, ever. The only time I could ever bitch about platforming a little bit on here was more of just where can I land. But if I can know with the graphics where I have to land at, it's not that bad, dude. It's not. It's really not, dude. I don't know, man. I thought it was solid. I did. But yeah, that's kind of how I was feeling about it. I think it's a solid game. Sorry, I'm getting texted. It was nice to finally see this game passed on the first stage. Oh, past the first stage, yeah. Dude, if people are getting stuck at the first stage, man, don't get me wrong, I seen Russ do some of the stuff. Like, I knew about the ball hitting the pail up top and stuff at the beginning. But, dude, when it came to, like, the fire hydrant and using the wrench, that was common sense. The only one that had me stumped was the police officer. But come to find out, you didn't even need him. You didn't even need the police officer. Now, I will tell you this. I wouldn't have thought to use the coin in the payphone, dude. I wouldn't have thought to do that. That would have been the most one for me. But I promise you, I swear to God, that I was going to use the spray can on the cop. I was going to. I promise you I was going to. Because I was like, do you just spray him? And don't get me wrong, I didn't think it was going to work, but it did. It did. Now, the cherry bomb and stuff, I did see Russ do that. But I knew a little bit from, like, AVGN. I knew about the bottle rockets shooting up at the windows and stuff. And I knew about it hitting the bird and everything. But to be honest with you, if you were stuck there for a while, that first level's not a long level. And there's not that many things to buy. You know? There's not that many things to choose from, man. It's not a huge stage to the point where you're going to get lost. I mean, you're just not thinking. You know what I mean? You got to try things. I mean, if you gave me 2 or 3 hours and I was trying that first stage, I'd figure it out, dude. I'd figure it out. Everything else, other than the museum trying to figure out how to get stuff out of the glass cases, that I don't know if I would have figured that out, dude. I don't know. That's just really random that you just jump on them. That's weird. So probably not. I probably would have beat the game without finding that out. But it's not important. I mean, it's not like you can't beat the game or something like that without doing that. So I think that's kind of inevitable. It doesn't really matter. But other than that, though, last level is just a maze. You got to pay attention where you're going. There's a little bit of goofy controls with the elevator, but once you know what you're doing, you're fine. Like, here's the thing. On an NES controller, there's only so many buttons. There's only so many button combinations you can try. You know what I mean? That's the one thing I like about NES. So many games that really made you figure... No, for sure, Chicago. I was kind of saying this. But that's something that I really like about NES. Like, when you hear me say, man, this is just classic NES. When I say stuff like that, this is what I mean. This would have been the perfect game to, like, rent with a bunch of buddies and sit down and try to beat it for the weekend. And, like, see how far you could get. Because it's tough and it makes you think. And, yeah, there's some goofy shit. But for the most part, man, you can figure it out. Once you see what the game's kind of doing with some goofy shit, there's only so many things to try. You know, and then you figure it out. But believe me, like when I was in the museum, I was thinking that items carried over to other stages, but they really don't. And once I understood that, I went, okay, I can't do that. Like the dinosaur fight. I mean, at some point it was kind of obvious. Because it's like, well, you don't need Homer. Yeah, at the time when I thought it was the boss. Because you don't need any of the characters. You don't have to have them. So what am I not doing here? And I knew I got to jump on his head. I guarantee that. I guarantee it. So it was kind of obvious once you looked at the mountain. Oh, okay, I can go to the tip. And you start jumping around. Pretty soon you see that you get on one. And then you understand, like, oh, okay, I can jump up here. And this is what I'm supposed to do. So there's just some trial and error going on. But that's NES. That's old games in general. Is they weren't super long, but they make you trial and error things, start over. And it was a way of just, if you want to beat the game, you got to start over, get better at the stages before, have more lives, so that you have more opportunity to try at the later stages and try more things that you're thinking about trying. You know, that's just how it goes. But would you plow Homer? Absolutely. He's going to use a spray can on the cop because he's a menace. Do you think Peter North would like this game? I hope so. He was old enough to where he should appreciate the NES. Tubi has some really good 80s horror movies that are getting removed on April. Happy birthday to me. Nice. That's sweet, Color. I should look for this game. Yeah. You'll find this everywhere, J-Chip. This will be all over the place at MGC. This is a very common game. Did all the ladies back there? Yeah, he did. Seriously. This guy from my job asked what category porn I watched, and I said anything with Peter North. How does that question even come up? My grade? Well, I gave it like an 8 out of 10. If I gave it a letter grade, I think a solid B+. A-, B+. Just because it's like not the most fun game, but I feel like after you beat it, after that, it's kind of like, okay, I'm done with it, you know? And there's don't get me wrong, there's some controls they could have done better. Like being able to pause the game and equip something. You know, that would have been nice, but... casually speaking, our favorite sex positions. I love the compilation, Xavier. Jeez, dude. Well, alright, guys. I should get off. I got work tomorrow and shit. Teeth is the vagina, I know. Yeah, thank you for being here, chum. But I'll talk to you guys. We'll probably be back later with, or tomorrow with some WWE 2K25. Yeah, man, like, just watch the replay, Xavier. I'll keep it up. Nice, man. I'll talk to you guys, and we got to get back on ECW, too. I'm shitting on dick.